Hi, I'm Alan Breznick from Light Reading. We're here in Atlanta at SCTE Cable-Tec Expo. I'm at the Harmonic booth and I'm speaking to Asaf Matatyaou. Hi, Asaf.
Hi, Alan. How are you doing this
All right, good to see you.
Yeah, I as well.
So, tell us about CableOS and what's new with it over the...
Well, thanks for asking. CableOS is our solution that we've brought to the market for cable access a couple years ago at SCTE in 2016. And since then, we've actually deployed it. And in the past year in particularly, we've looked at different applications of people using CableOS. So we've extended it. We're using it in remote PHY applications that are DAA or distributed access architecture focused for fiber deep applications, as well as centralized applications. So what that means is for an end-to-end remote PHY solution, we're looking at integrating with different partners around test signals, out-of-band, video, and of course bringing data all into one solution. An end-to-end remote PHY solution requires the support of legacy signals such as pilot carriers, SCTE 55.1, 55.2, spectrum analysis, common path distortion. So we've worked with Viavi, Trilithic, Effigus, Comsonics, Arcom, just to name a few, to be able to provide all those end-to-end capabilities and enabling a complete remote PHY solution.
Based on your experience, is DAA simple to deploy by cable?
In our experience, actually, when you bring anything new like DAA and remote PHY, there's some learnings to be had. So it wasn't as easy as we would have hoped, but I think through experience, we've come up with new practices that we make repeatable and predictable. And in fact, we've increased our ability with our network operations center. We have skilled technicians that support our customers around the world, and those lessons that we've learned are things that we have cookbooks around. So DAA is something that can become easy to deploy, but the experiences that we've had make us feel that we're experts in the field from the lessons we've learned so far. And we'll continue to grow what our knock is, to be able to continue to enhance and grow our capabilities in supporting those deployments.
Okay, question that keeps coming up. What does cloud native mean, especially for Harmonic with your OS system?
That's a great question. It is a common question these days. So cloud native for us means three things.
Okay.
Containerization, something that's dynamically orchestrated, and number three, something that's microservices oriented.
Okay.
CableOS was built from the ground up with microservices architecture already in mind, which means that we have small modular pieces of software that interface with each other. The value of cloud native isn't in the details of what defines cloud native, but in the values that it provides to our customers. So the value to the customers is being able to respond quickly to deploying hot fixes and being responsive, as well as being able to do that in a very safe and efficient way. And with a cloud native approach, the benefits are that you can do those things very tactically in a very containerized is the word, very package-oriented way. So you could test things quickly, you could do it very targeted, and obviously you provide that safe and responsive velocity to providing your customers the value and reliability that they obviously want out of a software-oriented solution.
So what's been the response from cable customers to CableOS?
It's been fantastic, actually. We're getting positive feedback, and actually in the last year, if you think about since last SCTE, we've grown in terms of use cases, and let me just name a few in real deployments. So we have CableOS deployed in centralized deployment with our dense PHY shelf. We have CableOS deployed with PHY shelves in remote locations, and in fact, we have a white paper presented at SCTE about that. We have CableOS deployed in DAA or remote PHY node environments as well. And we have deployments in different regions all around the world. So different use cases that we've been successfully deploying with, as well as increasing the amount of lab and field trials we have. So the best sort of validation of where we're at with customers is the fact that they're able to recommend to each other and refer CableOS as a preferred solution and actually one that brings them value that's unique to their business.
So we're going to see a lot of commercial deployments in 2019?
That's our hope, yeah, absolutely. We're planning on it.
Okay. When we come back in New Orleans in a year, we'll go over all that.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Okay. Asaf, thanks very much.
Thank you.